What is going on, YouTube people? Neo Cards and Comics here. Today we have a CGC grading order to go over. Long-awaited order. Took a hot minute to get these back, and we'll kind of talk about some of this stuff. You know, this was a can I repeat the success that I had previously with this kind of little experiment. If y'all remember, back at the National, I did some on-site grading with CGC with those Ellie Daily Cruise Tops Now. I really think that was right place, right time, and I'm not 100% sure it's replicable in the normal environment. You know, I was able to do the on-site. They had very reasonable pricing for on-site grading, but we'll see how this goes now that I have the cards back and I can sell them. It's really about timing the market with that stuff, and I feel like I have already missed my window. Even at these were $12 a card to get graded, so my cost to grade is very low. So my cost in each individual card is very low because Tops Now cards are not that expensive. But what I think really killed me on this was I was expecting I have two minor CGC rants. One, I was expecting a much faster turnaround time. When I submitted these for grading, I sent this at the economy tier, and at that point in time on their website, the economy tier was listed at 20 days. Shortly thereafter, I think my cards have been there for about a week. They updated the turnaround time to 45 days. These were received to CGC on September 18th. I got them back just today on October 6th is when I am recording this video. So what is that? Oh, a solid 6 weeks. So about 2 or 3 weeks longer than I was kind of expecting. And the other thing too is this is my own fault, not CGC's. My other orders with them that I had done through like ComC and stuff over the summer had come back so fast that I was like, oh, this is great. I'll send this down there, get them back lickety split, and we'll be good to go. And that just wasn't the case with this order. They got bogged down because they got all that TCG work. The other thing, and this is something I have mentioned to them because I've heard this from multiple different people, and it is a pain in the butt. I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I get my comic book order back if they ship the same way. The way they ship cards back to you is super annoying. They ship FedEx, which is fine. Their signature required, which is also fine. But they don't, however they ship them, they put some sort of restriction on it that you cannot manage the delivery. So, you know, normally what I do with like my PSA orders when they come back, I don't know if me or my wife are going to be home or not. I don't feel like playing the wait for the FedEx guy game. I just auto reroute them to the FedEx distribution center. I have a FedEx distribution center like 10 minutes from my house. It's right off the highway. So that's actually where the packages come in to get sorted on the truck that get delivered to my house. So it's super convenient. Like grading orders, I could usually pick them up at FedEx as soon as they open in the morning. Like, because they're never even hitting the delivery truck. They're already at that sort center and they just go straight there for the front desk that I could go pick them up. However, CGC ships, they do not let you manage the delivery. So you can't reroute an order if you're not going to be home. So you're kind of screwed. Like, I missed the delivery on Saturday. I almost missed the delivery today. And if that would have happened, then they would have delivered again tomorrow, which I can't be home. That would have been Tuesday. My wife is flying out for work and I am out of town most of the day. So that would have been the third day in a row that I missed it. And you can't sign a door tag. They would have got shipped back to CGC. Like, PSA's figured this out. I assume you guys can figure this out too. I get that you want the signature, perfectly fine with that, but let me reroute it to a pickup site if I can't be home. It's 2023, guys. Come on. And like I said, I know I'm not the only one that has had this gripe. I hear about this quite frequently at local shows, so hopefully it's something they could get switched around or make a little bit better. So those are my two CGC gripes. This order took a little longer than I thought it was going to, and the return shipping, hopefully they can work on that. Let me know if that's the same for comic books. When you get a CGC comic order back, can you reroute the order or do you have to be there to sign for it? So let's go ahead and get into this. This will be a pretty ho-hum order because it's all mostly the same card. 9 of these are the exact same card, and then there is 1 or 2 random Lorcana cards that I just kind of threw in the order, which also probably, I looked at the grades already. I forget how both those graded. So let's just go ahead and work through these. If you remember last time, I did 4 of these at the National. We got 2 all 4 came back pristines. So spoilers, this one did not go quite as well. And these are all, and this is, there we go, it's a straight gem mint on this one. These are the Ohtani, Ellie De La Cruz Tops Now card. So the other thing that happened here throughout all this is Ellie's prices have tanked. The hype had came off him, and now we're in the MLB offseason. I am hoping that an Ohtani rumor mill stuff kicks up, and maybe that'll end up juicing this. It is a really cool card. Like, if you collect either one of those guys, one of these for not that much money. I think the problem is now PSA 10s of these have hit. I forget what those are going for, like maybe 30 or 40 bucks. So I'll have to see how these do. You know, I was a little critical of SGC or CGC at the beginning here, rather. I still really like the case. Best case, hands down. The label is perfectly neutral. It does nothing for me one way or the other, but it doesn't take away from the card. So, cool card. All right, that one got a gem mint 10. Another gem mint 10. Stuff. All right, my other third minor gripe. However they ship their cards, they get so dusty. They use these little insert things, and it makes the cards super dusty. All right, so we got 2 gem mint 10s. Another gem mint 10. What we got here? Another gem mint 10. Send these things to the car wash. Oh, see, oh, you get spoiled. I didn't realize that. Like, obviously I know, but because the pristine label is a different color on the back, if you're doing a blind reveal, you know that that one got a pristine. So there's our pristine 10. And our other pristine 10. So we got 2 pristine 10s. Here is a gem mint. Another gem mint. Another gem mint. So mostly gem mints in this batch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gem mints and 2 pristines on this order. And then our 2 Lorcana cards, they're just lower end uncommons. I just kind of threw these in because they were Elsa cards. One actually came back a 9.5, and the other one got a gem mint 10. I have no idea what the value is on these. I just threw them in because they were Elsa, and I figured Elsa slabs would have at least some form of demand. But when you have $12 grading, you can get a little cuter with what you kind of send in. So that's the order. That's my rants / gripes on this CGC order. Like I said, just some little minor annoyances and how important timing the market really is. And we'll probably do a little bit of a deeper dive video on that subject, because in addition to this, I recently had a Tops Now, a bunch of stuff that I sent to PSA through ComC popped up this past week as well. And, you know, kind of rinse and repeat there. Timing the market is everything. And that's another order that I have kind of missed the window on. So, but that's a topic for a different video. That's what I got for you guys. Just a quick little 11 card reveal. We'll see how we do on this one. And then maybe we'll do one of those financial breakdown style videos on this, depending on how it all goes. This one might actually be more interesting because it's probably going to go a little sideways, and we will probably be in the red. Catch you boys and girls in the next one. Peace.